Bnei Israel gave their gold and jewelry to make the Egel Zahav, and when Aaron asked them. And then Moshe asked them to give to the Mishkan, and they gave so much he had to tell them to stop. In both scenarios, they had a willingness to give. In a midrash from Yalkut Shimoni, Rabbi Achabar Abba says, "In ata yichol la'amod al ofiyah, shalom ezeh nitvayin le'egel b'notzin nitvayin l'mishkan b'notzin." Who can understand these people? When they're asked to make a contribution to the making of the Egel, they give. When they're asked to make a contribution to the making of the Mishkan, they also give. Tzedakah is a vital part of being a Jew. In Talmud Yerushalmi Shkalim it says, if someone who claims to be a Jew is cruel and lacks compassion, there are sufficient grounds to suspect his lineage. Not to give is not to be a Jew. To live a Jewish life is to give. But more than that, giving is a core value of Judaism. To live is to determine and express our core values. In one scenario, Bnei Israel gave ignorantly, not thinking about what they were giving for. But in both instances, the Egel and the Mishkan, they retained their core value to give. Bnei Israel was concerned about Moshe's return and was not responsible enough to exercise their core value in the correct way under pressure. Before my grandma passed away 2 years ago, she suffered from Alzheimer's. My mom told me this story she was told by another person who also had a father in the elder care facility. This woman was upset about the condition of her mother, and she walked by my Savta. My Savta stopped her and asked her what was wrong. She explained about, and my Savta talked with her about it. The woman went on to pass 2 more times, and each time my Savta saw that she was upset and stopped her to ask her why. My Savta had her core values so deeply solidified in her that she retained her core value of chesed, even when she wasn't aware of the situation around her. There is such a strong importance of internalizing our core values so that no matter the situation we find ourselves in, they will be so deeply ingrained that they'll be our subconscious reaction. At the same time, there's an importance of enacting our core values in the correct way and being conscious of our intentions. Take, for example, our core value of tzedakah. We must be aware of the situations we give in and be conscious of to whom and how we are giving tzedakah. Chazal says, Nichnas yain yotzei sod. When wine comes in, secrets come out. Similarly, being drunk and out of touch with reality and having Alzheimer's and being out of touch with one's memory both create a situation where our outer shell is peeled off and our inner core values are exposed. With Purim coming up, I'm not telling you guys not to drink, but to make sure you are confident that what will be exposed is what you want to represent you. And to express ourselves if we are prepared to show, and to ask ourselves if we are prepared to show what will be revealed and to express it in the correct way. Because no matter what state we're in, this will be shown. And we should make sure, like my Savta, and unlike Bnei Israel at the head of the Egel, we express our core values not just all the time, but in the correct ways.